Hello everyone, my name is John Breen, and today I'm going to discuss a little bit about who iM3 are and what we can offer you and your practice. All the products I mention can be viewed at www.im3vet.eu or .co.uk if you're living in the UK. You can also contact us for more queries, for support, for placing orders using the details on screen, either by email or phone number. So who are iM3 Dental? Well, we are the leading veterinary dental company in the world, and we focus solely on veterinary dentistry equipment to understand its needs and hopefully provide you with everything from scaling, consumables and charting, right up to the more advanced dentistry work such as endodontics and more. We were founded 35 years ago in Australia by a gentleman called Philip Bloom, and since then we've grown to have 3 bases located in Sydney, Washington and Dublin. Having bases located on 3 different continents gives us the ability to work globally, but also learn some new techniques which we can hopefully share with you and also incorporate into our product range. We do work direct, and those markets primarily are located in Australia, Ireland, the UK and Sweden. However, outside of this, we work with distributors across the world. Having a distributor in each country means that we can provide the service to you so you have someone in your area for the best access. We also have long-standing experience working with the largest corporates worldwide, including Anicura, Evidencia, IVC, and many more, and we are their chosen partner for dentistry equipment. Outside of this, there are a lot of wet labs that run across Europe, and we are the largest supplier of post-grad dental training for these wet labs, with 52 travelling units, which helps dentistry continue to grow and teach vets a little bit more so they can expand their dentistry in their own clinics. And we will be opening what will be Europe's most advanced wet lab facility in Dublin, Ireland later this year. Our new facility is a purpose-built dental wet lab for up to 32 participants, the first of its kind on this scale. It will have changing rooms, a break room, and lecture hall with many of the major dentistry courses such as ESAVS taking place here. It's a project we've called iM3 ACE, the Advanced Centre for Education, which we are really proud of and excited to show you. But why choose us? Well, we set the standard. We are lucky to know and learn from some of the best vets in dentistry, continuously working with them to bring out new products so that there is an answer to all the demands dentistry has. We love the chance to be innovative and introduce new ideas that are beneficial to you and grow new techniques in the field. For example, we all know the pain of using weave bandage and shoelace to secure ET tubes in place. They become soaking wet with dental juices and can snag in drill bits, often breaking the turbine of your high-speed handpiece. Our anesthesia ties have been designed to eliminate these problems, as they are made from recyclable plastic, so do not hold fluid and drill bits can't get tangled in them. OxyFresh is our latest home care product, a simple water additive to send home with patients to help reduce plaque buildup and eliminate bad breath. It's both tasteless and odorless, so palatability isn't an issue, and it has had multiple studies done to prove its efficacy. It was iM3 who brought the CR7 onto the market, setting a standard for dental x-rays, which I'll touch on a little bit later. And this is just an image of one of the ESAVS courses on small mammal dentistry using all iM3 products. We're high quality yet affordable. We also pride ourselves on the level of service we provide, and we have the best warranty in the industry. Our units are made to last, and this is just a look at what lies under the roof of our units. Replaceable and easy to diagnose color-coded airlines. All our products are veterinary specific. Human equipment just isn't built to work efficiently on larger jaw and teeth structures in animals. iM3 products are specifically built so they are strong enough to do the job. And to show you just how strong they are, this is an image of our Pro 2000 dental unit being used for dental treatment on a tiger in Knowsley Park in the UK. Design ties in with our product innovations. Our tower table has been carefully designed for vets with a motorized V-top, height adjustment, mobility, and with the option of multiple extras such as arm extensions to attach your monitors and dental unit, creating a compact dental station. Our handpieces have hygienic technology built into them, so no water is drawn back into the handpiece head when the burr stops spinning and being passed to the next patient, risking cross-contamination. And finally, not only do leading specialists recommend us, as I have already mentioned, but we are a team of experienced employees who have been working in the industry for many years or have worked as nurses in veterinary. Our range is extensive, essentially giving you a one-stop shop for everything dentistry related. We have our full endodontics range, including instruments, composites, files, polishing discs, and everything you need to successfully carry out root canal therapy and more. Our well-known VetTome, an automated luxator that reduces extraction times and trauma to the patient, especially when extracting the troublesome canine teeth. We also have our EVDS charting system. This gives a modern approach to charting teeth with color-coded schematics to easily explain to customers the proposed dental findings, and an extensive list of tutorials and images on dental problems, their diagnosis and treatments. A system like EVDS gives the option to save charts digitally and approach dentistry systematically so every tooth is properly examined. Our perioptic loops. These are custom-built loops with lens technology to relax ciliary muscles in the eye to reduce strain over prolonged use and reduce headache issues, with a number of magnification and colour options available. We also have a selection of bone graft material, from synthetic bone powder, like Synergy, which you see on screen at the moment, to real bone powder, bone membrane and allograft materials. Our rotary endo system for speedier and more controlled approach to filing during root canal therapy. Sally stools for the regularly forgotten ergonomic side of dentistry work. Sally stools are scientifically designed to position the hips and body in a way that eliminates back pain and encourages blood flow for good posture on a daily basis. Our piezo surgery unit for delicate bone modelling, repairs, cutting, with 3 modes based on the work you are doing. And our VetCam to capture and record your procedure for the client's benefit or for teaching purposes. The iM3 range has you covered on every front. Moving on to our dental X-ray generators and processor. The Revolution 4DC is a lightweight X-ray generator with a 3-arm system for perfect balance to achieve this. It's compact and ergonomic, capable of sitting flush against your wall and taking up very little room. And with a 0.4mm focal point, it has extreme precision, concentrating your X-ray beam where you want it to maximize your chosen exposure. It also has a ball joint, which gives it the ability to work at every angle you need without difficulty or awkward maneuvering. When it comes to processing, the CR7 perfects it. It's compact and tidy with a small footprint taking up very little space in your dental suite. It has one of the highest resolutions on the market with 25 line pairs per millimeter, a very noticeable improvement on dental X-ray images to isolate the smallest of defects. With fast processing times, the largest plate only takes between 12 and 15 seconds to process. And speaking of large plates, the CR7 has plates ranging from 0 right up to the largest available size 5 plate, especially designed by iM3 for dental X-rays. Here you can see the level of quality you can achieve using a combination of the CR7 and the Revolution 4DC generator. It's a remarkable level of detail. When you purchase a CR7, it comes supplied with the iM3 positioning kit, which aids you in capturing full mouth X-rays in as little as 6 shots. This is not possible without a size 5 plate, which when compared to the next available plate on the market, a 4C, can give you much more information on more teeth with fewer exposures to take and a shorter anaesthetic time for the patient. Arguably our most recognisable product is our dental units. Before I go into details about what makes them special, I'm going to briefly go through our models one by one. The GS Star is our entry-level unit with a high-speed handpiece, 3-way syringe and polishing head. At a competitive price, this unit gets you started in your dentistry with the option to upgrade it further down the line as your dentistry grows. Our GS LED Deluxe. With each model I am building on from the last. This unit comes with a quality high-speed handpiece with German ball bearings, air-driven LED and a 3-hole spray for precision cooling. The low-speed handpiece comes with a polishing head cone and a motor which is compatible with various handpieces, such as contra angles and rabbit nose cones, to cater for all your patients. It also comes with an instrument tray for neat storage of your instruments during a surgery, and a 2-bottle water system for distilled water and our chlorhexidine rinse CLS. Our Elite unit comes with built-in suction and automatic handpiece recognition, meaning when you pick a handpiece, the one pedal will operate the one you are handling without the need to switch it manually. And our Pro 2000, which comes with internal storage, a light wand, and the option of a third low-speed or high-speed handpiece, giving you a range of handpieces with less need to change cones and burrs based on the work you are doing. We also have our high-range dental units, such as the Pro S, which introduces micromotor control and a range of settings for delicate and specialist dental work. And finally, our Pro X. Built in Denmark, the Pro X is the very top of the range, with exceptional capabilities all built into one station. I could spend hours talking to you more about it, but I'm going to focus on the best 4 selling core models. Built in Ireland, there's a number of factors that gives iM3 dental units their reputation for being efficient, long-lasting and resilient. Hospital-grade casters are secured with a metal rod, so they don't hold the risk of falling off like plastic office chair type wheels, and they also pick up less dirt and hair. A stainless steel frame, so rusting doesn't become an issue. A 25-litre Hurricane oil-free compressor. Just one of these compressors can operate 3 dental units at once, reducing the cost as you require dental units further down the line. They also reduce noise pollution, working for only 30% of the time and resting for 70%, so you don't have to hear a constant hum during your work. And as oil-free compressors, they require very little maintenance. Tangle-free lines. As the name suggests, our lines don't tangle, and they don't have the spring force of spiral cords, which can put strain on the wrists of the dentist over time. As I mentioned before, a 2-water bottle system gives you the option of using distilled water or chlorhexidine disinfectant at various stages of your procedure as required. Hospital-grade Corian control top. iM3 dental units are coated in this trademark paint, which is impervious to bacteria. A burr magnet is also located on top to stop burrs going missing or falling on the floor. Each unit is also upgradable with interchangeable handpieces and additional features available, such as water in your low-speed handpiece. And this is a big one. iM3 units are very low maintenance. With only a few filters to change yearly, there is little you have to do to keep your unit in tip-top shape. They are also easy to repair with replaceable parts, all diagnosable by our colour-coded lines that are operated by valves, a simple system with high results. You'll notice our units don't have a scaler incorporated. There's a couple of reasons for that. Scalers are usually the first instrument that requires replacing, as it does a lot of manual labour on plaque and calculus. If built in, scalers often sit idle at this point when they begin to fail. Providing scalers separately stops this problem, and it gives you the option to choose a scaler of your choice, be it piezo, like our P6 or our Ultra, or the enamel protecting magnetostrictive 4212. As I've mentioned before, the maintenance for iM3 units is minimal and essentially requires 3 key steps. Oiling is the number one thing you can do, keeping your handpieces lubricated between every patient at least. Your high-speed handpiece spins at 400,000 revs per minute against enamel and bone. And to put that into perspective, your average car can reach a maximum of between 7 and 8,000 revs per minute. Turbines spin at incredible speed, and keeping them oiled is key to their success at this. Draining weekly is also crucial for the longevity of your machine. With so much water being used during dentistry, these small droplets and vapour can collect in your compressor. If not drained, this builds up a pool, reducing the space for the air to compress and making your unit work harder over time. And finally, changing filters. This only needs to be done yearly, and you can speak to your local iM3 rep or distributor about what filters require changing, and it's a very easy task. This could also include adding a straw to your unit, which is our answer to idle water lines. During periods when the unit is not being used, which is pretty topical right now, or over a few days of not being used, bacteria can proliferate in the water sitting in your lines. The iM3 straw releases microsilver to combat this, keeping the bacteria free, and it only requires replacing once every year. These easy maintenance steps can be found printed on the back of your unit too. I hope this presentation gave you a glimpse of how much is available to you when it comes to dentistry in your practice, but also how we can help you grow that. All of the products I mentioned and more are available on our website, but if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact our team, who will be more than happy to help you. Thank you for joining me and have a lovely day.